dream of as MMA fans. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Big kick lands.
Slips the punch. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top.
What a big-time takedown.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant positions. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, side control now. Cejudo's pass attempt denied. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, 60 seconds now to go in round one.
Good stick. It's such a fast leg kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets hit with a kick. Lands flush with that right hand. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Taken down now, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right in. To side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Nice right hand.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at him dig that.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Single collar tie now. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman.
Nice entry into the finish already.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Under 3 minutes now remain in round two. Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Then he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it! There on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us out to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Davison Figueredo!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Posturing up now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight? Beautiful body kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Changes his stance. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, man.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Swanson, though, back to his feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
What a punch.
Swanson gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive. Swanson's... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight up. Ladies and gentlemen, another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how he's playing.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. Nice neutral punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Swanson's strike attempt there is blocked. And they separate. All right, single collar. Oh, nice trip to change the level. Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there's the tap, and a violent one at that, and you get a false sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere, goes to the heel hook well tonight.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right from the top position into that heel hook and got the finish. It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's not every day in modern mixed martial arts where you see a fight finished by leg lock. A great display of technique there, just the way he trapped the opponent's leg and ultimately forced him to tap out. Color me impressed. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission.